I made some stupid comments about Charlie Kirk on the day that he was shot. I said some things on Blue Sky and on Threads that I'm sorry, not sorry for, but I said them and I deleted them when it was requested that I do so by my employer. And then today on a weekend, I'm told that I am no longer employed at Microsoft. After 6 years, building the diversity, equity, and inclusion department from scratch, I lose my job because one of you, some random person, reports my posts to my employer, goes out of their way to find out where I work, and takes my job, takes my security away from me for a thought, for an opinion. And you talk about freedom of speech like you care about it, and you're just going to take my money, my life, my food off my plate because I don't like Charlie Kirk.
The fallout from Charlie Kirk shocking deaths continues, not just in politics but in workplaces across America. Reports are coming in that several individuals who openly celebrated his death online have been fired, suspended, or disciplined by their employers. One thing is clear: the death of Charlie Kirk is not only dividing political America, it is also raising deep questions about free speeches, accountability, and morality in the place of work. So guys, before we dive in straight into the video, if today is the first time of coming across my social commentary, do well to subscribe to my channel. Tell us what you think about this particular video in the comment section, and please do ensure to like and share the video to help the channel out. You're welcome.
To find out where I work and takes my job, takes my security away from me for a thought, for an opinion. And you talk about freedom of speech like you care about it, and you're just going to take my money, my life, my food off my plate because I don't like Charlie Kirk. That's not okay. It is not okay to target me because I felt joy that day. I can't help how I feel. I felt joy. That's me. That's what I believe. That's what I think of him. I can't help that. So I don't deserve a job?
I just got fired. Kind of happy about it. You said I have to leave the premises like immediately? Okay. So, guess I'll see you guys later. I'm fired. You guys, take care. Good luck, okay? Kind of relief. You guys have a good one. Oh man, I feel good. I just got fired. And honestly, when they told me, I was like a little like, eh. But then after, I was like, fuck this. They're back there having their little chat together. The guy that let me go was trying to block me from saying goodbye to my coworkers right now. Like, he was like guarding them or something. And then that's when I was like, okay, bye. Goodbye, guys. I'll see you later. They let me go. They fired me. He looked all disappointed. But honestly, dude, I feel relieved. I feel very relieved. I mean, I'm going to be fucked if I'm not going to get unemployment, but fuck it, dude. As they were like having me sign my forms and shit and like terminating me. Wait, let me say goodbye to my friend Michael. Hi, Michael. I'm done. Yeah, so it is what it is. But I think the relief that I'm feeling is a good sign because I did not want to do my shift today anyways. Like, I had a bunch of number 1 lessons, and that's dealing with first timers, so fuck it, dude, I'm feeling good. I'm also shaking a little bit because I'm in shock, but whatever, dude, it is what it is. I'm gonna do me. Yeah, they were trying to be all nice about it and stuff, and professional, and they were like, you can keep the sweater and all the shirt and whatever, it's all yours. I'm just like, what the fuck do I need this shit for? But whatever, I'm free, dude. I'm free. And I think I'm just gonna start trying to do more of the things that I want to do and not worry about any other one else. That's one of my coworkers driving in the car, my ex-coworkers. He was pretty cool too. He would always like be like upfront and like just tell me how fucking draining the job was, and me and him were just both like fucking over the job. He's been working here longer than I have, so I'm just glad. I'm glad they let me go. It wasn't, I didn't quit on myself, or I made a mistake, but fuck it, I'm done. It's all cool. Wish me luck, y'all. I'll be posting more content. I don't know what, but I'm free.
This is really getting out of hand. A Washington Post columnist was fired from her job for literally quoting something that Charlie Kirk said, and there's proof that he said this on the internet. I'll prove it too. Watch this clip of JD Vance denying that Charlie Kirk ever said this, and then I'll play the clip of him saying those exact words.
The writer accuses Charlie of saying, and I quote, "Black women do not have brain processing power to be taken seriously." But if you go and watch the clip, the very clip she links to, you realize he never said anything like that. He never.
They're coming out and they're saying, I'm only here because of affirmative action. Yeah, we know. You do not have the brain processing power to otherwise be taken really seriously.
In that clip, he was referring to Joy Reid, Michelle Obama, and Justice Jackson, saying that none of them have the brain processing power to be taken seriously or get a job fair and square, so they have to rely on DEI. A Washington Post columnist quoted him and called out this insane behavior, and then she was fired from her job for, quote, endangering her colleagues. To make things even worse, they apparently rushed her out of her job without even having a conversation with her. That is a clear and obvious violation of free speech, as well as the journalistic fairness the Post claims to uphold. It's one thing to justify political violence. That is never okay or acceptable in any scenario, but she was not doing that. She just pointed out something that he said. A majority of these people being doxxed and losing their jobs are just pointing out that they don't like Charlie Kirk or agree with the insane things that he would say. The MAGA crowd needs to understand the most important type of free speech that's worth fighting for and protecting is the speech that you don't agree with.
So, I was just fired from my job.
You're fired! Get out! You're fired!
Fired from my fucking job. I was just fired from my job. I was just fired from my job. I was just fired from my fucking job. I was just fired from my fucking job. Now I have nothing but this. I have nothing but this website. I have nothing anymore. I have nothing. I have nothing anymore. I have nothing anymore. I have nothing anymore. I have nothing anymore.
I've just been told I've been fired.
To the person that sent that video to corporate and got me fired, thank you. And I know that everybody is gonna see this video too, and that's okay. I'm not gonna say anything wrong. Did I realize that what I was saying in that video was going to lead to this? No, I would have never fucking done that.
You're fired! Get out! You're fired!
I think I'm fired! I got me fired from my job! I woke up and told myself the shit from the Charlie Kirk shit from yesterday. What the fuck? I'm gonna pay my rent! What the fuck, y'all? I thought y'all was not gonna be fired when y'all did! We got some breaking news coming in that the company Office Depot has fired a Michigan employee that refused to print out a Charlie Kirk poster for a customer. Office Depot came out with a statement that we are deeply concerned by the incident that occurred at store number 3382 in Portage, Michigan. The behavior displayed by our associate is completely unacceptable and insensitive, violates our company policies, and does not reflect the values we uphold at Office Depot. We sincerely apologize to the customers affected and to our community for this regrettable situation. The statement goes on to say that upon learning of the incident, we immediately reached out to the customer to address their concerns and seek to fulfill their orders to their satisfaction. We also launched an immediate internal review, and as a result, the associate involved is no longer with the organization. The company-wide statement goes on to say that we are committed to reinforcing training with all team members to ensure our standards of respect, integrity, and customer service are upheld at every location. Our customers and communities deserve nothing less. Look, I'm gonna tell it to you like this. Do not bring your political agenda to the workplace, especially if you need this job, especially if you're taking care of a family and trying to put food on the table for you and your children. At the end of the day, we all still have our freedom of speech. And at the end of the day, a customer has every right to come in and print a picture of Charlie Kirk at your store location if they want to, and it's not up to you to tell them what they can do and what they can't as a customer to this company. But I want to leave a clear message to that employee that chose not to print out a picture of Charlie Kirk for the customer, is that if you truly have a problem with someone coming into the store and printing out a picture of a man, a father that left his 2 children behind over this disgusting, senseless act of cowardice, I would take this time to reflect and ask myself, in this lifetime, who do I really want to be? Do I want to be on the side of the people who are mourning with the loss of life, with their heart broken that a wife and children were left behind? Or do I want to stand with the other side of the people that are celebrating for the loss of life of our dear friend, Charlie Kirk?
This one, oh, you're going to want to stick around for this one. This one's really good. This is a Office Depot in Michigan, and this is, well, she's not any longer, but this was one of the, I guess, managers there at the Office Depot that refused to print some Charlie Kirk pictures for a vigil that they were going to be having, and instead they took it to FedEx, and FedEx printed them up for free. But yeah, just watch.
So we came in for an order earlier to print a poster for a vigil tonight.
Yes,
for somebody that passed. It's not
it's propaganda. I'm sorry, we don't print that here.
Alrighty, so what's your name?
Carol, print supervisor. I'm one of the managers.
Yeah.
No longer.
So, unfortunately,
So they say they don't print political propaganda. So this is somebody that passed away a couple years ago.
That's political propaganda, unfortunately.
So this is for a prayer tonight, for a prayer vigil?
It's still propaganda, unfortunately.
What
makes it propaganda? Because he's a political figure, and I don't have to. Yeah.
Well, she was correct about one thing. She doesn't have to do anything anymore because she got fucking fired. Fuck around and find out.
So apparently there's no shortage of heartless, uncompassionate, and vile people in this country. So a customer in Portage, Michigan went to Office Depot to print their poster of Charlie Kirk for a vigil they were holding in the evening. Placed their order online, went into the store a few hours later, and the employee flat out refused to print the poster and called it propaganda. Watch.
So we came in for an order earlier to print a poster for a vigil tonight.
Yeah,
for somebody that passed.
Propaganda.
It's not
It's propaganda. I'm sorry, we don't print that here.
Alrighty, so what's your name?
I'm Carol. I'm print supervisor.
I'm one of the managers.
Yes.
So, unfortunately, we do
so
not
they
print.
say they don't print
We don't
political
print
propaganda.
No.
So this is somebody that passed away a couple years ago.
That's political propaganda, unfortunately. I'm
So
sorry.
this is for a prayer tonight, for a prayer vigil?
It's still propaganda, unfortunately.
What makes it propaganda?
Because he's a political figure, and I don't have to.
Our general manager is going to be in on Monday. If you
No,
want to
it's
speak
totally
further
okay.
on
No,
the
we have-
subject,
we have
you would like to,
we
you're
have
welcome
lawyers.
to return.
Now, clearly, this fool doesn't understand the definition of propaganda, because propaganda is information of a misleading or biased nature typically used to promote a specific political cause or point of view. This poster was none of those things. It was a photo of Charlie Kirk. It is fact that he died, and it's sad and it's tragic, and me and so many other people are tired of this disgusting behavior. You're an employee of Office Depot. Luckily, this video went viral and she was fired immediately, as she should be. But here's the thing, guys. Do not tolerate this type of behavior or this level of disrespect. We can't do it anymore. Okay? We need to bring morals and values back into our society. We need people to understand that it's important to have a moral compass. Make morals great again.
Well, you know what I'm really enjoying is all these weird looking motherfuckers like this fucking fat fuck here. Office Depot got her ass fired. Good. And there's a whole bunch of them. Shit. And they're screaming and yelling, hey, fire, good motherfucker. And I hope that the EBT that is denied. Hope you don't get the fucking unemployment for being a dumbass. I mean, we're going to keep sleeping like this. Look, all Republicans, all the right-wingers that he called us, well, we have great lives because we are capitalists. So this is how we're going to sleep. In the meantime, hope you lose your fucking house because you already lost your job. And with your dumbass faces out there, ain't nobody going to fucking hire you. Because remember, most business owners, capitalist. So that's what I am enjoying. You guys might have enjoyed your little moment of, well, we're going to enjoy months or years even. So when you're out under a bridge, good job, dumbass. We'll still sleep like this. My people, as always, love y'all. Nah, not all but some. Of those dumbass liberals, no.
Hey, you guys. It's Saturday. And I just watched a video by Older Millennial. And I just need everybody to share. Make your own video if you don't want to share mine. I really don't care. This isn't about that. This is about spreading the word. Office Depot refused to print an order for a vigil because it was propaganda. All they had was a picture of Charlie with his date of birth and his date of what that guy did to him. That was all that it was. There was nothing political about it. And Office Depot and the very fluffy lady and whatever the heck was standing next to her were smug as all fuck. Say, it's propaganda. We don't print propaganda. I think they're shareholders. And anyone who would ever consider shopping there needs to know. So please, do your thing, TikTok.
Yo guys, thank you for watching our video as we bring you more updates happening around the country of people losing their job because of controversial comments and celebrating Kirk's death. So like I said before, if today is your first time of coming across our video, do well to subscribe to our channel. Tell us what you think about this particular video in the comment section so that more video about what is happening in our country will pop up your screen and you get notified about the things happening in the country. You're welcome.